Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please make sure you subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell so that you'll be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Help us grow this channel by giving this video a massive thumbs up so that it gets recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world as well. Lastly, please leave your comments in the comment section. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Guys, you won't believe this. See the number of PVCs and ballot papers found in an apartment in Lagos. You guys, this is an evidence. This goes a long way to prove that, this election, the last election on the 25th of February 2023 was actually rigged, because how else would the military be able to find this amount of PVCs and ballot papers inclusive in an apartment as well? This is serious, but let's go into the details of today's news. The personnel of the 9th Brigade of the Nigerian Army recovered 1,671 permanent voters' cards and ballot papers from an apartment in the Olodi Apapa area of Lagos State. The brigade commander, Brigadier General Isang Akpaumotie, disclosed that they acted on the tip-off with the support of the Department of State Services (DSS). They were able to arrest 3 men. Most of the recovered PVCs had the year 2022 as the registration number, while others had years 2011, 2012, and 2021, with all the owners being residents of Lagos State. 3 persons were arrested in the apartment, but the prime suspect is reportedly on the run. Aside from the PVCs and ballot papers, the security operatives also recovered cutlasses and Indian hemp from the apartment. The suspects were paraded at the Ikeja cantonment. Akpaumotie said earlier today, that is yesterday, 3 young men were arrested with 1,671 PVCs. This was after earlier information was received. With the support of the Department of State Services (DSS), we were able to arrest them. They were arrested with some drugs, dagger, charms, and over 1,000 PVCs. They were arrested at the Apapa General area in a house where we traced them to. The owner of the house, who is the prime suspect, was traced to a hotel, but it took off. We are going to hand these suspects and exhibit over to our immediate headquarters to do the needful, because things have to be done the way they should, so as to discourage others who think they can take laws into their hands and go scot-free. Recall also that barely 3 days to the presidential election on February 25, hunters in Akamili, a community in Inewi, reportedly found a bag filled with thousands of uncollected permanent voters' card (PVCs). They allegedly discovered the PVCs in a forest in Inewi, Anambra State, and they carried them to a radio station, Authority FM in Anambra State. The station recorded a video of a drum full of voters' cards brought to their station. According to a presenter at Authority Radio FM in Inewi, a hunter brought the cards to the station after finding them discarded inside a bush in Inewi North local government area, Anambra State, barely 3 days to the general elections. The PVCs were displayed on the floor of a station, with the 2 hunters standing beside them in the compound of a station. A female staff of the radio station, who ran a short commentary on the video, claimed most of the cards belonged to people from Inewi South local government area. She urged those yet to get their PVCs to visit the station to confirm if they could find theirs. Another staff of the FM station, Ikena, confirmed receipt of the PVCs, adding that they had been taken to the Obi of Omudim community. The names that we have here, they are all coming from the people who are from Inewi North and of course the entire southeast. The radio presenter explained. These guys have looked for their PVCs. They have lost hope. How can someone do this a few days to the general elections of 2023? And this is what we are seeing, the radio staffer added. One thing I would say before I go is that it's obvious that there are some INEC staff, there are some INEC officials who are selling people's PVCs, because if not, how do these people have access to these much PVCs, like a drum full of PVCs, 1,700 plus PVC of people? And people will go to INEC offices, they will say they are unable to find their PVC, they don't know where their PVC is, and they did registration but they are unable to collect their PVC. So now my gut is telling me that it is the INEC officials. These people are the ones selling people's PVC to politicians, to the highest bidder, because these INEC officials are capable of anything. Like, they are capable of anything. You see people that can use TPEX to change results on the election day. But I feel that at the same time, I feel our technology needs to get to, a stage where INEC would now use face recognition to recognize anyone that has voted before. Like, if your voter's card has been used somewhere, it might not even be in your local government, it might not even be in your state, like any other place around, the country, no other person would be able to use or duplicate your PVC. I feel that, there should be a facial recognition to identify, people who are using other people's PVCs as well, so that it will curb those people who think that they can cash out, during election period, sell other people's PVCs to politicians and, just cash out. Let me know what you all think in the comment section. Please subscribe if you haven't. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.